welcome to the second episode of D.A.M.N.
My name is Christian Suarez.
And my name is Mitch Monker.
On this episode, we're going to start talking about our new sanitation services that we are providing for the vehicle and the public. We're also going to be talking about our oil change specials that we're going to be doing for our friends over at bars and restaurants. Want to help them out the best we can. And lastly, we'll talk about our new procedures that we're doing up front and to help keep the spread of this virus down.
You know what, Christian, I think we have a lot of fun stuff to talk about today, but what I'm most excited about is that vehicle sanitation service. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it. So it's a two-part service. This first part right here, this is great. This is actually going to be the part that cleans it out. It's a hospital-grade disinfectant. We're going to be able to spray it throughout the vehicle, hit the dash, the seats, the floor mats, the trunk, and we'll be able to actually shoot it into the vents itself to help keep those clean in the air conditioning system. And it honestly kills right around 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and viruses.
That is incredible. And the next step, this step 2, we're going to apply it the exact same way we apply step 1, but this is a bunch of positively charged chemicals in here. And germs and bacteria, they are negatively charged, and so this stuff is going to actually attract all the bacteria, all the germs, all the viruses, cool. And it's going to capture it, and then it's going to hold it in there, and it's going to kill it. And so this is awesome stuff.
What's up with this warranty here, Mitch?
Yeah, so this warranty, thanks for bringing that up, Christian. This is a warranty card from PermaSafe.com, and every vehicle that we're going to perform the sanitation service on is actually going to be registered with PermaSafe.com. So if we have any issues along the lines, along the road, further down the road, what may happen, you can hook up with us and PermaSafe.com, and that way you are going to be double covered if any issues arise, which there's not going to be any issues because this stuff is lights out good. And I actually believe we have a demonstration available, don't we?
Yeah,
let's cut to that really fast and we'll check that out. Hey everybody, we finally got some of that PermaSafe in, and now I'm going to show you how we apply it. This is step 1. So this is actually the hospital-grade disinfectant that's going to kill 99.99 something or another germs and bacteria and viruses out there. So we have all the floor mats out. We have sterilized these guys already. And so now what we're going to do is just hop in the car and apply a very light mist throughout everything. The floor, the ceiling of the trunk, right here. And we're also going to get up here, because this is where a lot of your hands are going to be at. We don't want any germs getting in there. Now we'll move over to the passenger side. And, oh, you see me? Great. So, same thing, just a very light mist over all the doors. We're going to get the door seals, interior and exterior, and the back of the seats, floors, back seat itself, and we're actually going to get the seat belt buckles, and can't forget the ceiling. We'll get that. Now we'll move up to the front side. Get my air gun a little up. So this chemical in here is safe for electronics, so we're going to spray everywhere. The dash, the steering wheel, infotainment system, everywhere that we can. Make sure it's nice and safe for you guys. Did you guys know that your steering wheel is like 9 times more dirty than the toilet seat in a public restroom? Disgusting. But not anymore. This steering wheel is nice and sanitized. The same thing up here. The center console in there, radio, the dash. And I don't know if you can hear the engine running or not, but we do have the engine running so we can put the AC on recirculate. So that recirculate's going to suck any of the chemical that's in the air and suck it through the heater vents. So it's going to clean out and sterilize your vents as well. And we're also going to get the visors up here, flip them down, get them like that. And over here is a great intake spot for that heater. So we're going to spray in there for a little bit longer. And then if your car has a cabin air filter, we're actually going to access that and spray a little bit in there as well. And then we're going to switch it to defrost. do the same thing. That way we're getting the front and the back of the heater case. Switch it back over to recirculate and finish spraying. And we don't want to forget the sealing again. I think I got the sealing up here, but you know what? I have a little bit extra chemical. Then we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. So I got the infotainment system in the dash from the driver's side, but we need to get it from the passenger side too. Any nooks and crannies, that's where these germs like to hang out. Especially the seat buckles. All right, one last stop and we're done. Guys, and I am out of chemical now, but that's it for step one. Step two coming up next. All right, so it's been a couple minutes. That first application is now completely dry, and we have the second application in here now. The second one is that positively charged ion spray, and that's going to attract any negatively charged germs and bacteria, which is a good thing because all germs and bacteria and viruses have a negative charge. So that positive charge attracts, it grabs it like this, and then it kills it. And so we just spray it exactly the same way. Spray everywhere in here. Anywhere your hands might touch again. Trunk lid, the hood of the trunk. Again, we got our floor mats, we did those already. Move back into the cabin. Light mist again, and you can see this car has tinted windows. This product is not going to do any damage to your tint, so we don't have to worry about that. We'll of course wipe everything down that the product's not supposed to be on, but if it gets oversprayed, it's not going to damage the tint, it's not going to damage your glass or anything like that. I like to make sure we get the belt buckles, the seat belt buckles, really good because that's another spot where a lot of fingers are going. We're going to do the exact same thing with this spray. So we're going to hit the HVAC system. The car is still running. It is still on recirculate. Every once in a while we'll switch it to defrost so we can get the front side of the vents as well as the main body of the vents and the heater case. Nice even spray. Just like that. And then again, the visors. And now we are moving to the other side. Just like that. We're going to go up and down the door jambs. These germs, they can hide anywhere. All right, last stop. Driver's side rear, let's get it done. And that is how we are going to sanitize that car for you. Now that is impressive. That is super clean and super sanitary.
It looks really good, and we are recommending that you guys do this service every year. Want to keep your family and your vehicle nice and clean and safe.
You know what one of my favorite parts about this service is that your vehicle is going to be spotless, it's going to be sanitary and disinfected. So if you're getting a little bit of cabin fever from being quarantined, you have a nice escape now. You'll be able to hop in that car with your family and go for a cruise and enjoy the surroundings, enjoy this wonderful state.
That's what I want to hear. It's been some rough times, so anything we can do to kind of alleviate that, that'll work. Will you actually talk to us about those oil change prices?
I would love to talk about the oil change discounts, because I have a lot of friends in the restaurant and bar industry, and so this kind of goes out to them, but it goes out to all y'all too. So our conventional oil change is now going for $20. Our synthetic oil change is now going for $30. And if you have a diesel truck, we're going to throw out a discount for diesel truck oil changes as well. That's going to go for $40.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's definitely well over 50% of your savings on those oil changes.
Absolutely, and we're always going to do our 49-point courtesy inspection on those vehicles too. It's going to come with pictures and videos so we can make sure that your vehicle is going to be as safe and reliable as we can possibly make it for you.
That's how you support the community. That's awesome.
I couldn't agree more, Christian. You know what? I am really excited to hear about this front office cleanliness thing that we're doing here. Can you explain that to us a little bit?
I'd love to. So what we're going to do now is we're trying to limit the amount of customers you actually have inside the lobby. So doing that, we're going to help try to pinpoint on that delivery and pickup service. But if you do have to wait, we totally understand. We're going to try to limit that to one person in the lobby at a time, just so we can keep the contact to a minimum. We're also going to go ahead and sanitize everything that we get through the door. So any paperwork, any keys, anything like that, we're going to make sure we're going to keep clean. And we're going to use gloves, as well as any payments or anything like that. They can also be made over the phone. Honestly, everything can be done over the phone, so you don't have to keep that person-to-person contact.
You know, that's a great point. And not only doing business over the phone, we can do business through email, through text messaging, and even Facebook Messenger. Whatever's going to be the most convenient for you guys, that's what we'll use.
That's pretty great. Well, that looks like that's going to be it for us on this episode of D.A.M.N. We love to hear any kind of feedback, any kind of commentary, if you guys let us know how we're doing. My name's Christian Suarez. You keep those ratchets turning.
And my name's Mitch Monker. Let's keep those engines spinning.